All right, welcome back to Pals TV. I see our friends from Together We Grow are on there. How are you guys today? Let me see if I can unmute you. There we go.
Unmute. There we go.
How are you guys on this fine Wednesday?
We are doing great. How about you?
We're doing great as well. So we are all stopping by to see what kind of excitement's going on in the garden this week.
Well, guess what we're doing today? We are going to be barbecuing all the vegetables that we harvested.
Barbecuing. This is exciting. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So it should be pretty fun.
Well, I am extremely excited. I've been replaying the salsa episode a couple times because I'm trying to master my salsa game. So I'm really looking forward to barbecuing. This will be very exciting. So I'll let you guys get to it.
All right. I think I need to figure out. She's got a new phone here, and I got to figure out how to flip the camera. Okay, here we go. And here comes Sarah.
Hi, it's Sarah. Yeah, we got a new phone. Are we on live?
Yep, we're on live.
Okay, I don't know why the phone's big. I'm just letting you know. Let me know how the quality is because I'm trying to step the game up. But we are over here at 6th Street, as you probably noticed. And we have a friend here. Someone just drove by, said hey. We have Pals here. Sarah, let's all say our names. What is your name?
Alexis. Kehlani.
Mm-hmm. We've got Lou here.
Yep. Lou.
And, there we go.
Alan.
Alan.
And TK is here too.
And TK.
And did we mention all these goodies that they just picked?
They just picked bags and bags of goodies.
Yep.
They've got potatoes. They've got veggies.
Peppers and tomatoes. Green peppers. So let's say, before we start, how did it feel to be picking those fresh vegetables?
Fine. And watching what stuff to pick and what not to pick.
Yeah. So how did you know what to pick and what not to pick?
Just explore all the different kinds of veggies and see what sections.
Yeah.
Telling which one is ripe and which one isn't ripe.
Yeah. Is it a thing that usually when they are pretty ripe with tomatoes especially, because you can get green tomatoes
I like
too,
tomatoes.
but a lot of times they just come off the vine easier.
Yeah, they almost fall off.
There's Dan. Dan's with us again today.
And here's Dan.
Who got my red potatoes?
I know.
Me, Dan's man right there. He loves that stuff,
You guys,
buddy.
look at these potatoes.
He cooks for the whole family.
He does. He talked about
So
making
we have a nice little bag of potatoes. That's awesome.
That's good.
Alan, how do you and your family prepare the potatoes that you pick here? How do you?
She just cook them like this.
Yeah.
Like they are.
With some butter?
All right.
We do need
to do the cabbage.
Yeah.
First, so I can go in the grill.
Okay, so Lou's going to show us a cabbage dish that she does on the grill.
Okay. When cabbage starts to grow, you usually get a whole lot of it, and there's only so much coleslaw you can eat. And lots of people think that they don't like cooked cabbage, but if you put it on the grill, you might be surprised and actually really like it. So it's really, really easy. We're going to cook it in 2 layers of heavy aluminum foil. And the great thing about that is there's nothing to clean up when you're done. You don't have to scrub a pan or anything. And what we did is just cut a cabbage into wedges. And that's probably the hardest part because it's you need a really sharp knife and you need to be careful because the cabbage is pretty solid and not easy to cut. I left one, I hadn't quite cut this wedge, but I cut it in half and then I cut it in fourths and then I cut up the fourth. And there's a core, a stem that was in here. And you want to cut out that core because it's really solid and really would be hard to chew. So anyway, here's the hard part is to cut the cabbage, not cut yourself. but it can be done. And then the best part is that you get to use lots of butter.
Who likes butter?
And the butter makes it
Butter makes it better.
better.
There it is. Hey, is that a commercial?
And you're just gonna slather that butter. Let it get soft before you do this. It's a lot easier. Slather that butter on both sides. And I want to be sure I don't have so much in here that I can't close the foil. So I think that's about all that's going to fit. You want to get as much of it touching the bottom because it'll get a little charred on the bottom, but that's the best part. And then after you butter it on both sides, all you do is sprinkle some garlic salt all over it.
Oh, this is sounding really good.
And a little bit of pepper.
Oh, smells great.
And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of chopped onion on top. I'm using red onion today because that's what I had. But it kind of looks pretty.
Yeah, it does.
So, and then the big part is to seal it. So we're going to try to wrap it. Bring this top together. And we're going to fold it together as tight as we can because we want the bottom to grill a little bit and get a little bit charred, but we want the rest of the cabbage to steam so that it all gets cooked. So the better we seal this up,
Need another piece?
the better. I think I'm going to use another piece.
You need some more foil. I got some
I've
over
got
here.
some over here.
I'm gonna get another piece of foil. And we've already explained, and I'm sure they've already figured out that we're doing a barbecue.
Yes, I did. I told them.
Grill. No,
So we're doing a grill.
It's not a barbecue, I'm sorry. It's a grill.
I was going to
Grilling
say, you need to use heavy duty foil, and if you can, the big rolls work better, but my big roll only had that much on it, so I only got one piece of the big roll. So I'm just going to put this across the top to be sure it's really sealed. Okay, and then we're going to put this on for about 20 minutes and see what happens.
Should I go through my stuff and then we'll,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Then
some
we'll go
more
through-
stuff over here going on right now. So if you want to come over here.
okay, and then.
What's going on, Dan?
We got grilled tomatoes going on, believe it or not, grilled onions and grilled peppers. And we're going to make a treat for you here at the end. That's all I can
Yay.
tell you right now.
Yep, so you just imagine what Dan is gonna make for us. I'll let you know it's,
It'll be nutritious and delicious.
yep. Okay, Kim.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to barbecue up some squash. I've got zucchini and then I have some yellow crookneck. And I happen to be a vegetarian, but I don't really like vegetables. So the best way to eat them is raw. The next best is steamed. I don't like either one of those, but I do like them when they're grilled or when you roast them, which is actually the same thing that I do the exact same preparation for roasting as I do for grilling. So I sliced up into some pieces, some zucchini, little baby zucchini. You didn't even have to take the seeds out.
So cute.
And then crookneck squash, I kind of de-seeded it, made it into wafers. And so I tried to make big enough pieces that you can flip them on the barbecue. And then the next thing I do, I put them all in a container. And then this is olive oil. And I drizzle olive oil all over them. And I'm kind of generous with it. I just drizzle it all over. And then I season them. And there's a lot of different seasonings. I like this one, but I tend to pre-soak it in the olive oil. It has chunks of little onions and stuff, and I like them a little softened
And
up.
what is it called? Dried tomato and garlic
Pesto, and it's from Tastefully Simple. This is actually kind of like a Tupperware product. They sell it out of people's homes and stuff like that. I like to use unsalted things because I don't want to get too salty, but I want a lot of spice. So here's some salt-free garlic and herb. Here's a salt-free original from Mrs. Dash. And if you like, a lot of garlic, you can use garlic powder. You can put a little bit of salt on, but I like a lot of the seasoning, so the salted seasoning sometimes are too much. And then sometimes I just pull stuff out of the cupboard and I stick it on there. But I just sprinkle on a lot.
I'm so
Zucchini and yellow squash taste like what you season it with.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have a lot of flavor. So I'm kind of combining some so that I have enough. And then I take it.
Shake, shake, shake.
And you shake, shake, shake.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake it up.
Then you can kind of tell if they're really well coated. That's great.
Shake it up. Oh, so you can turn on your favorite shake song while you're cooking?
Something the kids can do to help you out too if they're working with you. So it looks pretty well covered.
Oh wow, look at that.
And so all we do with this is lay it on the barbecue if there's room, and cook it up.
Room, but you might want to put foil down because those grates are about this far apart.
Oh, are they? I've never cooked it on foil.
It'll be good.
Okay. All right, we'll put some. Usually I cook it straight on the barbecue, and it gets those nice little barbecue lines, and it tastes delicious. This way, it might be a little more steamed than it is grilled. We'll have to see. But that's all I do, and I usually do maybe 4 minutes aside. Sometimes if I was only able to cut them thick or it's an older zucchini, I'll cook it a little bit longer, but I tend to like them soft. Some people would like it crunchy, so you do it to taste. But that's all you do for this, and you can use up a lot of zucchini, and it goes down fast. You can eat it for just a whole meal.
Love it.
So let's put down some.
I bet my daughter would
I'm
love
going to
that.
march this down to the compost.
Okay, so Lou is going to go take her leftovers to the compost bin. Very great idea, Lou. Good gardening idea.
So is there some aluminum? Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
so we're going to
it is.
grab some aluminum foil. TK's in a good mood today.
Uh-oh.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, we got
It's
it.
got a teeny tiny
They
little.
always put that
aluminum
little dot on there. That
Messes
screws
it up.
everybody up.
foil. Some out there, Dan.
Let's just take a look at. Look how
Yeah,
seasoned that is. It
So
looks
they're all pretty well
delicious.
seasoned when you shake them up that way.
Mhm.
And like I said, I like a lot of seasoning on there. Some people might not.
Mhm.
Try some. Oh, one of my hairs. Sorry.
Yeah, look.
All right, Dan.
I'm almost there.
All right. Okay, do you need to move some of your stuff?
Hi, Sarah. Hi. Hi, Alan.
Kaylani checking out the compost bin.
Yeah, Kaylani went to check out the compost bin. I hope we have time. I really would like everyone to see the sunflower fort. Sarah, did you see?
Yes.
Down that way. Can't really see. But did you see the bench in the middle of the sunflower fort? No. We are going to be doing elementary school videos for our gardening videos for the elementary schools this year. And one of our features is that we have the elementary school teachers read gardening books in our sunflower fort. And I don't know if you can see it. I can't zoom, but it's down this way, and it's going to be really cute. So Sarah Bolin, would you like to read a book later in the sunflower fort? No.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I want to read
There's a whole box of books over there.
Yay.
All right, let's go back to our grilling, see what's going on.
We figured out we think we can do it without sending too many of them through.
So we're going to get grill marks on them, and they'll be nutritious and delicious.
Yeah, and it all
Should we put
smells
them up there and
amazing.
then put some up there? Finish these off.
Well, you probably put those over across there. Those are thinner up
Look
there.
at this. I mean, it smells delicious, like amazing.
Now come here. Look at the beautiful color we got in all the vegetables.
Yes.
These all came out of your garden.
Mhm.
You grow this stuff year round.
Mhm. And it doesn't cost very much to do this.
Okay, you have to be careful when you're putting them on. My grill at home is a very solid
Yeah.
surface.
I like this grill. I like this grill. We have a few extras of these, don't we?
Huh?
We have a few of these, don't we?
No, we had two, but
Mm.
I don't know. Mike have a second one at home. I'm not sure.
All right, so this is what it is. Now we need to cover it back up.
So we're going to cover it back
Close
up
this lid.
in
Give it about 15 minutes.
about 15 minutes. All right,
Yeah,
sounds
I
like we
didn't
have.
pay any attention to
So
the
she
time when
needs
I
to-
put the cabbage on. But, so I need to go about 4 minutes and then I'll flip mine.
Okay.
And then go 4 minutes and flip them.
All right. You guys, let's go take a walk. Let's go see what's growing on. Changes a lot from week to week. Yeah, come on, Lou. Hey guys, you want to take a walk through the garden real quick? Can you read that one? Sarah's gonna be reading a book. Now we're gonna be videoing. It's not gonna be live, but we're gonna videotape you reading a book in the Sunflower Fort, and then it'll be featured on one of our elementary school videos. Do you want to do that? Yes. Yes, win-win.
Right now?
No, but since she's here now, we might as well do that later today before you leave.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so do you guys want to take a walk through the children's garden while we're waiting on our vegetables?
I want to go see how
Okay.
tall those sunflowers are.
All right, let's go check it out, you guys. So we're gonna just walk this way. As you can see, our trellises are really filling out. We actually have loofahs now hanging from the trellises. Pretty amazing. I'm gonna wait for everybody. Yeah, we need to bring some bug spray. Hey, let's check this out. Does anybody know what these are hanging from the arbors here?
No onions.
First of all, it's so pretty. It's just very peaceful to even walk through here. Now look at the giant loofah. They're hanging. They're everywhere. If you don't watch your head, you're going to get hit in the head. There's a little one. So you guys, what we do is these take about 200 days to grow. So we planted these back in like right after the first frost. I guess that was May 20th-ish. These won't be ready till probably October. Well, before the last frost. That's what I meant. Last frost, first frost. And so we're going to harvest these around October. We'll take them to our greenhouse. We'll peel the skin off of it because if you feel it.
Squishy.
There's like the interior of it is like a sponge.
Oh yeah.
And so what we'll do is we'll dry it out and then you cut it into slices. And after that, we pour a glycerin soap base over it, put a little doTERRA essential oil in it, and we make loofah soap.
Oh, that's cool.
And you know what we do? Then we actually do sell the loofah soap, but in the profits, it all goes back into the programs, and it all goes back into the programs, the Here We Grow program, at the greenhouse that you guys go to, or this program. Yeah, so that's how we, that's one thing that we do to get,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. So some of them are really filled out. Like this is, wow, look at this one. This one is huge. And Alan, stand under that. I think you would just look so cool under there. I mean, I wish I could take a picture right now, but that is an odd, Lou, Alan needs a picture. Look out. Isn't it cool? And look at all the bees buzzing around it. All the pollinators. There's a bee. This is growing over. So it almost looks like someone's going to get married here. I mean, you could.
It would be a great place.
Yeah.
for it.
Except, of course, for the loofahs. You got to kind of watch out for those. But, all right. So those are, we actually have other kinds of pumpkins and squash, I think, on the other ones. And for some reason, they didn't do as well. I'm not sure why. But, every year we just try to amend the soil, do a little better. These definitely, are doing great. I'm probably making you dizzy. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, let's go this way. Oh, do you see a pumpkin? Kaylani spotted a pumpkin, so we are going to walk this way. Oh, our first pumpkin. Well, our first pumpkin on the trellises.
Bingo.
Bingo. It's beautiful. Now, I'll tell you, there are all kinds of different pumpkins. There's like warty pumpkins, some fairy tale pumpkins, white pumpkins, but right now, I do not see any other ones.
What's a fairy tale pumpkin like? Oh,
Fairy
there's
tale.
some green pumpkin.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. You guys,
Yeah.
the trellis is definitely doing the trick. It's grown up. Watch out for the wasps. Around the trellis. And here we have another pumpkin hanging from the top of it.
Aww.
And it's pretty cute.
Yeah, it is.
And it looks like we have an invasive bug on there.
Stink bug.
Better get off. They do look like stink bugs, but I don't think they are. Are they, Lou?
I don't
The-
know.
They're like
the
zucchini
triangle?
bugs.
Yeah, I call them stink bugs.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. Let's walk through our Zen garden for a second. Let's go over to our children's garden, which is funded by Cecil Mager Foundation and Lowe's. Important shout out. So our children's garden, let's walk this way first. We have over here some raspberry and strawberry. No, this is strawberry plants, but this is a huge weed we need to pull out of there. Here's some strawberry plants. Lou, do you know how many times you can pick strawberries in one?
Well, I think these are ever-bearing
Yes.
strawberries, which means as soon as they get ripe enough, pick them,
Okay.
and they'll keep on having strawberries all.
Oh yeah. Now you guys, these beds here, this was made by Mike Roberts. So Pam Roberts, the director's husband, is making these. He is over at their house right now. I think he's making about 15 of them because all the Newark City School elementary schools will have at least 8 to 9 at their schools.
Great.
Yeah.
There's
And
pumpkin growing here.
here is a pumpkin. There's a pumpkin in here. Where is it? I'm not putting the camera in the right place. There
There it is.
And then that one.
Look. So we have some pumpkins growing in the children's garden.
And we have okra.
We have
And
some-
okra has a pretty flower as well as
Mhm.
little tiny okras here.
And
They'll get to be about this long.
Mhm.
wow.
And they're really good in soups and stews, and they're delicious breaded and fried.
Nice. I have not had okra, so
Fried
Have to-
okras.
maybe we should have done that today. Okay, so let's walk this way. Alan, Kaylani, you want to walk kind of ahead? I want them to see how cool it is when you walk towards, no, right here.
I'm sorry.
Walk towards the sunflower fort. I want to get on video the enchantment of walking.
Oh gosh. Oh, I just sorry about that. That's great.
So we planted all kinds of, we probably talked about this before, but mammoth sunflowers, giant sunflowers, created this circle here, measured everything out. We have
Oh, look. Look.
walk in, and everywhere you look up,
And see, I want to do this. I want to go to the cornfield and to the sunflowers. See?
sunflower fort, yep.
I want to do that.
Yeah, it's very cool. And look,
Take a picture of
Lou, are those sunflowers? Those are not, those are like zinnias or something.
I love sunflowers.
Mm-hmm.
They're so pretty.
This is a variety, you guys, these are beautiful. I
definitely a sunflower
It-
leaf.
okay, yeah, you're right. So we planted all types of
Look at
different,
those.
I don't think she was.
so there it is.
Look how
Okay.
tall they are.
Yeah,
They're
they
6
are
feet
so
tall.
Yeah, look at this one.
Where's that at,
All the
though?
way.
I don't know. I'm trying to see if that's Lauren. It sounds like Lauren, but I don't know if it is or not.
So here's Lou sitting in the sunflower fort.
Here, take this, Hakeem. I'm going to go see if we
Those
can.
are,
I'm gonna go see
I
if we
need a
can-
picture of that. We're getting a photo shoot. Isn't it awesome? You guys are here, you want to come check it out. All right, do you think we're about ready for our? I don't know how many minutes. What do you think, TK? Do you want to go in there? What do you think, Alan?
We tried that last one.
You like it? What do you think, Kaylani?
I love it. That's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you go in there? You want to go in?
We can. I got another laptop. We can.
Yeah, that is not. Lou?
You okay?
Okay.
Well, it doesn't have the same leaves.
I know.
I just saw that one.
That's our Pal's TV. That's.
I saw that real.
So this is one of my favorite things about 6th Street. Sorry. Hey, it's good.
If you have a laptop,
Say.
you can bring it. If you don't,
Yeah.
I'll go through the boxes back there and try to find one I can get fixed.
Maybe we'll have to look in our book. We have a book up here. Maybe it'll tell us what. Yeah, you can take a picture of it. You can take as many pictures as you want. You're welcome. So here we have, while we're walking back through, we have our beds that it looks like, again, you know, these beans definitely always get eaten up by something, the leaves. But fortunately, they don't always get the green beans. So Sarah and pals, if you want to take any green beans, you're welcome to take some of these green beans. Yeah. And there's some cucumbers. See? That one's a little overgrown. Yeah, some of them are different. They're different shapes and sizes. This one's just a little tiny. Okay, we're ready. Let's go back to the grilling.
Where's it at?
It's farmer's market.
Okay, I live off of Virginia Road. So help me. Where's that?
And I hear you guys talking about farmers market. Just to remind you, we do have a free spring you pick every Monday here, 5:30 to 7.
It may be on record, Jim. But they have parties.
And we're back. We're back with Brewmaster Dan and Ken.
I used to go there all the time. And then there's Wednesday.
Okay, what are we doing?
They are. We used to go to
I hear somebody talking. That's okay.
You guys, I hear a lot of feedback. Am I muted, or I just hear a lot of talking?
Yeah, we don't usually hear talking.
We don't usually hear that. That's why we were.
Yeah, but what's the other ones you went to? I know we went to Lynn, I know we went to Smith.
Okay. We're on.
Okay. So we put the zucchini on 2 different parts of the grill. We put some lower where it's really charring. We put some a little bit higher, and we're going to use that as part of Dan's surprise meal. So right now we've got this. A few of them got a little brown. A few of them aren't, but we can. The group can come over here and they can try them. Put them on some plates.
Okay.
And taste them if they want. Would you like to taste some, Lou? Sure.
Then we went to the farm.
So grab a plate. Grab a fork.
Evans Farm.
So would you guys like to try grilled zucchini and grilled crookneck squash? Some of the ones on the bottom are darker if you like it charred.
That's good.
I like it charred.
Oh, he watches YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
John, I had to like what you do.
Okay, it's okay, and the spices always come out.
Is it on there?
Okay, you need help?
Hey everyone, we do have a special guest here. Sometimes, even though I'm an adult, my mom likes to come to my work and say hi to me. This is Patsy. Hi, nice to meet you. And this is Sharon. Hi, Sharon. She's going to have a tour of all the gardens today. Sorry, guys. And TK, you ready to try some? No. You guys, we just made zucchini and grilled squash. Who has tried it?
Okay. Lou, did you already try it?
Mhm.
And it was delicious. I don't see any more on your
Very
plate.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it too seasoned?
No, it's just right.
I personally love the very seasoned. Yeah.
Hey guys. Hey,
Yeah.
Alex.
Mhm.
My friend Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
I know better.
This- Sharon is my.
Mhm.
She's never. I'll tell you in a minute.
One for one. One for one zucchini.
Sharon is my twin brother's mother-in-law. So I want to call her my mother-in-law, but I know that's not appropriate. Okay.
I'm always trying
My
to find the
mother-in-law.
right
I know. I know. I want to say like
I heard her say something, but I don't know what she said.
Sarah's trying some.
I'll hear you back now.
You got one of the best. Okay. Sharon and Patsy.
He's got some over there.
Okay. I'm gonna try some, you guys. Look at this. I like the. Did you get some?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did a full size.
No, you.
Oh,
first.
with zucchini and squash.
You did with pork. Okay, got it.
No, I brought their favorite dipping sauce in the whole world too.
Hey, everybody! Just in case, there's
People don't like
ranch.
vegetables, but you put a little ranch dressing on there and they'll eat anything.
Let's go see what Lou is doing.
It's true. And
Fork? Oh. I don't know. Okay. Let's go check and see what Lou is up to over here.
soften up.
Let's see if that's worn or.
Put it back on.
Oh, they're cooking on the grill. They're cooking on the grill. Yeah, they're doing zucchini, they're doing
Okay, so
squash.
what did you just do? Flip them or?
No, I
She's just checking for
checking to
doneness.
see if it was done.
And how is it?
It's still pretty crunchy.
Okay. All right.
So how is it?
Does anybody have the, what's the time?
Thank you so much, everyone.
Wait, I didn't get that on video. How was it? Good. Nutritious and delicious.
Amen to that.
Amen to that. Woo. They picked all of those when they got here. They didn't even say hi. They were more excited about picking the fresh vegetables, which we love.
That's healthy for you.
Yes, exactly. I love the seasoning on that. Kim.
Oh, I think that is one.
What is it?
It's Kim. I'll tell you. It's
Yeah, that is one.
yeah, Mrs.
I'm trying to figure out where they're at. 'Cause
Also, there
they've
is
got there's picnic tables there. They've got a grill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's up there in the garden.
Yeah.
It's right up here by us.
So you guys, we are.
I think that's where they're at.
Yeah, it's really good.
Blendon. I want to try blended because there's blended and there's which side?
Guys, I'm sorry.
There's blended and
Let's go back over to the grill.
I just wonder if they're in Gahanna where they are.
Okay, we have another player.
Say what on?
There's some falling off the back. Oh no.
Yeah.
We lost it.
And where your characters at?
Dan, will you show us how to start a grill? Oh, you're doing something.
Late now.
Oh. I thought you could
I
demonstrate.
wonder if they're from, if that's Licking County. That's he.
Well, I'm just gonna get the bread ready.
Okay, so you have a hint, everyone watching.
No, don't show them yet.
I'm not gonna. Well, you're already on video. Yeah, you're already on video.
Oh, okay. We're just buttering up the non-bread to make flatbread pizzas with grilled vegetables.
Awesome! You guys hear that? Dan said pizza.
Non-bread pizza with
Oh, pizza.
What?
Oh, man.
Yeah, better save some of your appetite.
Thank you.
I know, it's exciting.
Oh, my God, I didn't know that. What are they doing?
Thanks,
And
Sarah.
then we're gonna try the same
Yeah,
thing
I
with
just
peanut
wanted
butter.
to see if you
Okay,
could
so
call
pita bread,
back
and what was the other non-bread? Where?
Non, N-A-A-N.
N-A-A-N.
Indian.
Okay,
Oh,
maybe.
Do you ever use that, Lou?
Okay. Here. Thank you.
Mediterranean.
Okay.
Here.
When you go to an Indian restaurant, they
That was shocking.
Okay.
I got some called a Tudori,
I think is it
which is like a big pan. It's heated in the bottom. They take the dough and slap it up side to side. And it cooks and then it's flipped over and side. Nutritious and delicious.
nutritious and delicious?
You can buy it.
So maybe it's something you can pick up at, I bet, come from Ashray Farms.
Getting fresh stuff around here.
Not Ashray Farms? Okay.
No, they only make it fresh over in India, I think. Maybe some restaurants in New York.
Okay. So what are you spraying on that?
Just a little olive oil.
Okay.
Just give it a little.
I like the olive oil spray.
Oh, that's what I found here. I found those in the,
If you're doing something like that.
Oh, I can't wait. It sounds so good.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now,
Hey, Marcus.
have you had lunch yet, or is this your lunch right now?
Hey, guys.
Okay. So this is better than your lunch and healthier. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say for sure. Oh, yeah.
Well, I tried
Peanut butter and jellies are
bring
good
in
too.
glazed donuts because you can grill glazed donuts, but nobody thought that was a good idea. I do. I know. How much time do we have? I'm going to run downstairs.
Okay, go get some clothes.
And put them on the fruit trees.
Oh my gosh, that would have been funny.
We're going to pick some donuts today.
I know.
You know what? I think get a couple of glazed Timbits and then put them on a skewer.
Yes.
Hey, hello.
So be delicious.
Have time to see the
Yeah, let's see. You guys, we are at 11. We don't have lunch. We have, it's 11:36.
Okay. So we
Tell
need
them they got to stick around for
You might
20 minutes
20 minutes.
at least. This will be worth it.
If you guys are able to, it's going to be a couple more minutes until we have the pizza. If not, that's fine.
And actually, if you need a little bit crunchy,
But
We can always take pictures and get it posted.
we would love to. I know, and Pals TV viewers, we could post on your Pals TV page if you'd like, or send to. We'll send over to Bev or Sarah some photos. That way they can post what they want on the page.
Absolutely.
Now that looks like one. I can't tell what.
that's really cool with all that.
I know, it's just, you guys look how beautiful this is. I can't take a picture with my phone right now. That.
So the pizza bread's getting ready. So we might be able to make it if we get another 10 minutes.
Then we have about 7.
Huh?
We have about
Ooh, that's
6
food.
minutes. But we'll see what they say. Vegetarian pizza, you guys.
Oh, they're
Coming
doing
together. Up.
Oh, I had it.
And he's using an Italian blend.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. The harder cheeses are better so they don't melt so fast.
Together we make pizzas. Vegetarian pizzas.
For vegetarians or for anyone.
Yeah, this is vegetarian.
I like that.
Veggie pizzas.
Healthy, nutritious, and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how the cheese is starting to melt down a little bit down here. Hurry up here, because it's getting hot.
Oh, well, you can do it with subs too, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet.
Let's see what we're looking at. We have about 6 minutes.
Here, hold that.
Okay.
Hold that. Come on, get with it here.
Yeah, I'm videotaping and come on.
Yeah, she's doing her job.
Right?
Okay, now what we're going to do is just take some tomatoes, different colors, some onions.
What is that? That's our pizza.
We've got some peppers up here.
My goodness, Dan. Dan used to own some restaurants or run some restaurants. I think that's pretty obvious.
That's cool. Did he
Wow.
Did he run mushrooms?
I used to do all that stuff back in my younger days.
Oh, I bet that's
Okay,
fun.
now over on the table.
My goodness
look,
gracious.
Okay. There's chopped herbs over there.
Now let's go see. We're gonna put some chopped herbs on the veggie pizza. Look at that. Okay. What would you like on yours, Kehlani?
No, I'm not doing peppers. Sorry.
Okay, so you can pick the peppers off. What about, would you like to put any fresh herbs? You have basil.
There's some chopped herbs on here. You gotta go
place
quicker than that, young lady.
I'll place that with the herbs and basil.
Oh, I see.
Does anyone want a video?
Help yourself.
While,
Oh, I can
okay. Because I can't move here in the video. Okay. All right, go ahead and grab any of the herbs that you want.
No, this is what I want to.
I want.
This is
basil.
and this is
I think that's more basil than crushed. So he crushed up some basil.
yeah. Just put a little on your fork and then you can sprinkle it on. I think that's basil and some parsley maybe. or
And
some
thyme.
lemon.
Looks like there might be some thyme in there.
Oh yeah.
Rosemary.
Yeah. There you go. That's good. And that's it. I think it's that, but I'm not sure how to do that.
And so he's putting cheese on them before you guys put your veggies. Okay. I don't know how long you can hang in there, you guys, but we'll watch him for a little bit.
Yeah, Sarah, just keep this in mind. The whole one.
Yeah, I definitely can't eat a whole one.
Are you putting all that on one?
Just for you.
Aw. Sorry, you guys. It smells wonderful and it tastes wonderful and
Nutritious.
you just had and nutritious and
Fresh
delicious.
vegetables too. Who said you can't have fun eating fresh vegetables?
And just so we don't run out of time, we definitely want to show Lou's final.
Oh yeah, Lou, open that up.
If we're not eating it,
Not quite done.
it's not. I don't think it's very brown. Was that your fork that you were eating? It's still steaming, but if you open it up, it'll brown a little bit. Yeah.
So that's what Lou has there, and everybody gets a wedge. And it looks delicious. I can't wait to try it, you guys.
Well, let's close up the lid. We'll brown up a little
Yeah.
quicker.
We're going to close it back up. And here's the group. They're all getting their pizzas.
You know, we got a knife somewhere to cut this stuff
I know.
up with.
Wish you all were here.
Yeah, I can go out and
So
cook it with the
that
garlic.
is kind of our final. We did show Lou's. That is the episode today for Gardens, Together We Grow Gardens. Is there any questions before we go? Sign off?
I always forget to ask.
Okay.
You want to cut up some of this?
Happy gardening, everybody.
Happy gardening. Woo! We haven't gotten the sign off screen yet, so I guess we'll just keep filming everybody enjoying their meal.
Sharon, you want to come over here? Yeah.
Say what, honey?
I said, Sharon,
Honey.
you want to come sit next to me?
Why would she want to sit next to you?
Because she likes me.
Wow, that looks amazing.
All right.
We are all really jealous. Lots of delicious stuff. I know I'm going to be replaying this episode a few times, trying to get some of those recipes and stuff. So, any questions before we go on break? Dusty.
How do you cook zucchini?
How do you cook zucchini?
Yeah, how do you make it?
Well, I know that they just showed a couple different options with using the
Grilling
grill,
it.
so.
Yep. There's all kinds of ways to cook zucchini, but today we demonstrated grilling zucchini.
Yep. Awesome. So
Thanks,
that's all for
So we're going to eat it in half.
That's yours.
that's
right
all
there.
for our this session. We'll be back at the top of the hour with some more content, but I'll let you guys take yourselves off mute and socialize while we wait.
Thanks, Lou. Thanks, Kim.
We'll see you
Thanks, Sarah.
soon.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, see you guys.